All right, we are live. Going to bring Rob on in a second. This is the first episode of The Herd, and we're excited. I can't wait to be on here. I can't wait to talk to my friend Rob, which we're going to get right into pretty quick. But this is, again, the first episode of The Herd, live with Rob Stevens. So as we get ready here, he is going to join us right now. Welcome in, Rob Stevens, the one, the
What's
only,
up?
or
Thanks
as
so much
you
for having
are,
me on,
or as you are in my phone book, Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
I've never changed it. So you're just always going to be Rob Lowe in my phone book. But
I appreciate that. I take it
yeah,
as a compliment.
for sure. And we're going to play some Pokemon Live a little bit later, but we're going to talk a little bit and get some just kind of intro stuff. Again, chat, this is a podcast that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. And we actually talked about it last year. And my New Year's goals was to start a weekly podcast called What's in Your Pocket. Well, that was when we were PokeDad. Now we are Billy Goat Gaming. And so we are just going to do a podcast once a week called The Herd, where I play games with some of my friends, maybe some content creators and different people. But Rob, you're starting us off because I said last year, if I did this, you would be my first podcast person.
I'm proud of it. When
Yeah,
this blows up and you have famous people on it, I'm going to have to convince people that I was the first guest. They won't believe
exactly. Exactly. Kind of like my dunk video. And I'm like, yeah,
it.
I was
Yeah.
hosted by Will Smith and Kevin Hart. And people are like, no, you're not. I was like, yeah,
No,
right here. See? Then they'll look at it and they're like, that's not you. Cause like I'm 300 pounds in the video. And yeah, we'll have to show that to everybody that watches the channel sometime. But why don't you give us your origin story? So who or kind of what chat should know about you?
Well, I am. The first thing that comes to mind is that I'm a father of 4 kids. I grew up in.
Winning.
I know. I know. You told me, you showed me the path. You showed me the path forward. The first time
Actually,
I
I
met
think
you, you said, don't fall for the third kid trap. And you were only on 3 and I was on 2. And we both, not only did we both fall for the third kid trap, we went above and beyond all the way to 4.
we went all the way to 4, man.
So from New Orleans area, grew up there, pretty quiet upbringing, very happy, and gamed a ton, played the Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I guess regarding this conversation, when I was in 7th grade, I started. The best Christmas of my life was 1998, I believe, because I got Pokemon Blue.
Nice.
I got Madden 98,
Oh, that's now that I had.
and we played. We hosted my. I have a huge family on my dad's side. I have like 27 cousins. We hosted Christmas at our house for all those people, and that just left its mark on me. I still play Pokemon. I played the card game when it first came out.
Mhm.
Played in a couple tournaments. My mom drove her crazy, asking me to drive all over the world trying to get the cards. And then I stopped playing because somebody made fun of me in high school for it one time. I just started high school and was, like you are, trying to be accepted. And I asked a friend if he played Pokemon cards, and he was like, "What are you talking about?" And didn't play again for, almost literally just dropped it right then, and didn't play again until I was in grad school. And one of my friends was like, "Do you still have Pokemon cards?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do. Let's pull them out and play." I lived in Florida at the time. And then I moved to Ohio. This is where I met Brad.
Yep.
When I was in Ohio, I didn't know a soul. So I was like, you know what? They've got one of these Pokemon leagues in town. I'm just going to go show up. I ordered some really bad cards because I didn't know anything about the game. I'm just going to show up with my little deck that I built, play some people, and just kind of see. And if it's a bunch of kids, because I had no idea if it was going to be kids or adults or whatever, I'll just leave. And it was a bunch of 20-somethings playing, and they were great people. It formed the basis of the community. And I started playing competitively, made the World Championships in 2018.
Yeah.
Have done very well in the game, and still play, not as intensely as I did then, but because of the 4 kids. But that's my favorite game, and Pokemon is, I love Pokemon as a franchise. So.
For sure. Someday we'll I'm gonna pull this out of my hair, but someday we will definitely be playing Pokemon in our retirement, right?
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Keep our brains sharp, right?
Good lot of good skills in the game.
Yeah, there is. And I actually just that's a great origin story actually. You said it spot on. And in fact, our origin stories kind of cross at the Pokemon point. Because I went to a local league as well because I thought I was a hot shot and was beating up on my kids. And I thought, man, I'm pretty good at this game. I'm going to go play it competitively. Now it's kind of the same way. I'm like, is there going to be like a bunch of kids here? Is it gonna
Right.
it was a bunch of adults, and started playing with my kids, and that's where I met you, and I met a couple other people in the community that just it was a lot of fun, and me and you traveled together a little bit there for a
Couple
while.
times, yeah.
I
Had some great times at tournaments.
went to a couple places, had a blast. But yeah, that's where our paths crossed, and then you came down and did some poetry stuff for my school,
That's
and
true.
we've
I
had some
don't write a
game
ton of
nights.
poetry anymore, but I
Yeah,
used to write poetry a lot.
you should write like
But I
Pokemon poetry.
I that there might be some in like saved Microsoft Word files somewhere on my
I
computer.
bet.
I yeah, I've published a lot of poems. I don't do that as much anymore, but I'm always doing something creative. It's integral to who I am is to be
Hmm.
making something.
For sure.
Whether that's for work, I actually make a podcast for work. I make, and I work in libraries.
Oh, shout out your podcast for sure.
My podcast is called Listen with Lewis. If you want to know what's going on with Louisiana libraries, it
Hey,
publishes about 15 times a year. We interview someone in the Louisiana library community about what they're doing. So
cool.
it's
Well, I'm
fun.
sure that's
Fun work.
interesting.
Oh, it's super interesting. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, people are doing incredible work in libraries, and it's I believe one of the pillars of our community. So
Oh yeah.
I'm excited that they exist. So
Three.
I'm always making something. I have in the past made a podcast about Pokemon. I've
Hmm.
written a lot. I just kind of whatever I feel like making, I make. I make music.
Yeah,
Talk
actually,
about it.
I need you to have. You have to make it write a little jingle for the herd.
I can do that
We need that intro. That intro music coming into the herd.
for sure.
Uh, Coffee or energy drinks, or do you drink either?
So I never have drank coffee.
Mm.
I don't drink energy drinks really, but I do have an off and on. It's like like it's almost like an intense relationship with a person you know is not good for you, who you keep leaving and coming back to, with soda. And I just drink it enough that that's the caffeine I'm getting. So like I'll be like, this is about to happen. I'm about to stop again, and then I'll stop for a few months, and then I'll like start drinking them, and then it'll get up to where I'm drinking like 4 or 5 a day, 6 a day,
Yep.
and then I'll slingshot back. I love soda sincerely. I like to try different kinds. I like all that, and I do it partially for the caffeine, but partially because I just enjoy it. Um, so yeah, I've never drank coffee, and if I have to drink, like if I'm driving or something, I'll drink an energy drink. I'll drink like a Red Bull or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that love hate relationship with pop too. It's like I want to stop, and then I just start drinking Diet Cokes like 3 a day, and then I'm like, this isn't probably good for me. But
Yeah.
yeah, well, what do you game on, console or PC, or a
That's a
little of
funny
both?
question. When I grew up, I was like through college, through maybe even grad school, I was hardcore console guy,
Yeah.
and really just Nintendo consoles. I've never been anything. I'm pretty loyal to Nintendo. And then in grad school, I switched to PC because I started playing League of Legends mostly, and then playing Pokemon TCG, which is all on PC. Now I spend most of my time on PC, but we just got a Switch too, and man, I am having some fun playing Mario Kart
Yeah.
World.
Yes, isn't
And
that
also
I?
playing with my kids. Like we play
Yeah.
Overcooked, we play Pico Park, like these cooperative
Mhm.
games that make us angry at each other.
Oh yeah.
They're super fun.
We had a rage quit in Overcooked yesterday. It was on PlayStation, but yeah, there was 4 of them playing, my wife and
Yeah.
3 of the kids, and yeah, there was a rage quit because, like, yeah, it didn't quite
Get out
work.
of the kitchen if you don't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, it's
mean,
for sure. That's why I didn't even bother playing. I'm like, "I'm staying out of this one." Well, that's
we
cool you
have
got
one we have one kid who, when we play that game, just wants to go find the fire extinguisher and thinks it's hilarious to like blow it everywhere, and it's so frustrating. I'm like, you can't play with this anymore but what he's doing is objectively hilarious. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
funny.
great. I love
Yeah.
it.
So
I
anyway.
love it. We played, the other night, we played, like, 3 hours of Goat Simulator.
Oh, really?
Have you ever played that?
I know it exists. I've never
Okay,
played it.
Goat Simulator 3 is hilarious.
It's
Like,
on
you
brand
can
for Billy Goat Gaming.
It is. So I thought
Yeah.
about, like, we'll just have a community day where everybody gets into Goat Simulator and we can play some Goat Simulator because it's like I call it like it's like GTA of goats. Like you can like hijack cars
Oh my
Like, we were
gosh.
hijacking cars and then, like, shooting, fireworks into it, and it would just spin off the screen, like, just it would, like, break the game almost, like, it'd go off screen, then you'd have to respawn, like, back where you were, and then we set the whole town on fire, and, like, fire trucks were coming, and we were just, like, sliding around shooting fireworks, like, just this black goat that was, like, covered in oil.
This is hopefully not the future of Billy Goat Gaming.
No,
I
no.
mean, maybe to feature the Goat Simulator on the stream would be fun, but not
Yes,
for any
yes, like, once in
days.
a while, but yeah, that's not the path of, the Billy Goat Gaming, but now you said you don't know either of these much, but if you chose, I know you're not a Marvel guy, I think, but Marvel or DC? Are
It's
you
really tough. That's tough for me. I was not a comic book kid.
Yeah.
I think years ago when the Batman films came out, like the Christopher Nolan trilogy came
Oh,
out, I
yeah.
would have said DC all the way. But in the last few years, Marvel Snap kind of won me over in a big way to
Yeah,
Marvel.
you were playing Marvel Snap.
I was loving Marvel Snap. I
Yeah,
was making videos on like TikTok videos about
yeah,
Marvel Snap. So that's hard. I think I don't know. And I like the X-Men a lot. So I think I'm gonna go Marvel, but it's a slight
gotcha.
edge.
Yeah, I actually was playing, before I got my PS5 because I did get a PS5 that my kids have already, like, kinda staked out. Our PS5 would, like, play for, like, 45 minutes and then just die. So so I had enough Amazon gift cards that I got one for myself because 'cause I'm like, "That'd be cool to stream Marvel Rivals or, some different games." Like, I love Silent Hill, so I'm like, "It'd be cool to play back, like, some Silent Hill." And then now it's, like, up in my room the one day I stream Marvel Rivals, and it's back down at the main consoles because we have 2 TVs in our house because, kids are always fighting over who gets to play. It's
Yeah.
a great question. Do you get to play much console games anymore, or the kids pretty much like, "This is ours, dad, go somewhere else?"
Um, once in a while, I'll do it with. I play with them
Yeah,
sometimes. Um, I'll wait till if I want to play. Sometimes I'll do like it's like I'll play like one Mario Kart World Grand Prix after they go to sleep. So it's
gotcha.
if after they go to sleep, I can pick up the Switch too. That's when
Yeah.
I get. But I do sometimes feel like I'm a little bit more into the PC gaming. Like at nighttime when I want to relax, take some steam off, I usually go to
Mhm.
the PC. But I get a little console gaming in. I you know
Okay.
I can't if I'm gonna play one player games. I don't like when I was a kid, I did, but I don't usually want to play like a game that is a one player game where I'm not playing against someone. I mostly want
Gotcha.
to play against someone in something. I want to try to beat somebody at something.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, I like playing together through games sometimes, but yes, that's also fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
My problem is competitive. I just always get mad when I lose.
Hmm.
You were saying Madden 98. So back in 2001, right after I'd gotten married, me and my best friend were playing Madden.
Hmm.
And we were all three, me and my best friend and my wife were all working at Walmart. And she went to work. I think I might have told you this story before, but she went to work
I remember.
and we sat there and we had played Madden all night. She woke up in the morning. She's like, "You guys are the same spot you were when I went to bed." And I'm like, "Yeah, we're on a hot streak with Madden. We just can't put it down." She goes to work. She's like, "Make sure you guys show up." We both called off. She came back so mad,
Oh
but
yeah.
I love my wife. It was really easy to get her back because all I said was, "Yeah, we called off work, honey, but we won 2 Super Bowls with the Browns." And she's just like, "I hate you."
That's so funny.
Like, she
That's
was so
great.
mad, but couldn't stay mad because we literally had won 2 Super Bowls, but
That's great.
yeah, I can remember a lot of great gaming moments, but what's your first video game that you remember playing?
It's an NES game, probably Mario. I mean, probably I played
Yeah, I
like
think yeah.
Super Mario Brothers on the NES. Maybe more interesting answer on the NES. I played two games. One was called Blades of Steel.
I
It was
remember
a little
Blades of
hockey
Steel.
game. You could
Yep, I
fight, which
remember
was
Blades of
amazing.
Steel.
And a game, they named games differently back then in ways that I really love. A game that was just simply called Pro Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever play the Pro
I
Wrestling?
I
With
I I
Starman
don't
was
re
the
yes,
guy.
yes, yep.
And then if you won, they had bad Japanese to English translation. So it would say, a winner is you. when
A
you want
winner is you.
a winner is you.
Yes.
And that game was incredible. I played a ton of that game, and I never knew anything about it because I didn't know, like, there's not a place to read about a game. You just start like mashing to try to find out what the combos
Mhm.
are and stuff. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
fun.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
that game.
Yeah, I'm a little older than you, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mine is actually, Atari 2600.
Nice.
Like, I literally remember one of the first racing games where you just, like, went like this, and then, like,
Mhm.
you had to, like, move in between and in and out of them. But, yeah, that's the first that I remember. So what are you playing right now when no one's watching?
No one's watching.
Sounds kinda dirty, but it's not. I mean,
No, I mean, I am mostly playing Pokemon TCG right now,
yeah,
but if I'm feeling real stressed, this used to be more my main game, and now it's like I'm stressed and I want to go kind of tune out for an hour. I play a game of League of Legends ranked.
yeah.
Just
So,
deal with the trolls.
is it as toxic as people say?
Yes and no. I
So
mean,
can we be friends and play that game? Because I've
oh
watched.
yeah, yeah. I think you and I could be. It's less toxic. Like if you and I are on the same team, it's more
Yeah,
that the random people out there
yeah,
you're
well,
talking to are
I
toxic.
watched Arcane. I'm not all the way through it. I don't know
Mhm.
if you've watched it since you're a League of Legends
Watched the
person.
first season of it. I haven't gotten around to the second one
Did
yet.
you like it?
I think the animation is incredible and the storytelling is very good. I liked it. I didn't think some like my brother thinks it's the best show in the world.
Yeah, I loved it
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah, I think it's good. I like it. I'm glad it's out there. And the second season I've heard is less good, which is part of the reason why I haven't gotten around to it. The first
Mhm.
season, the characters are great. The fight scenes are amazing.
Yeah.
The animation's incredible. And having played the game makes it more fun for sure.
Yeah, I
Because
never played the game.
the lore of League of Legends, like when I was playing it, it never was like great or really integral to the game. Like you sort of
Mhm.
know the characters, what they look like, and kind of their sayings and sort of their attitude a little bit, but you don't really get it, and you really get it in that show, which was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So I still like that game. I am way better at many other games than that game.
Mhm.
The
No,
other answer I'd give to that is Spelunky. I play Spelunky
yeah, I
too.
remember you play
Spelunky 2.
Spelunky a lot.
Well, 100% it's Spelunky. If you ask me what's your greatest video game accomplishment, 100%ing original Spelunky. All of the achievements on Steam is something that took me years. That was incredibly hard. And now I'm sort of working through Spelunky 2.
Yeah. I had a horrible experience recently. I tried Hollow Knight out when I got my new PS5, which
It's a
is a
good game.
phenomenal game,
Yeah.
but, I deleted my son's save file on accident.
Ooh. You didn't
3
have a hard situation. Your
Oh,
son
I
did.
felt horrible, like, and
I
he's
bet
like,
you
"It's
did.
okay, it's only games, dad, it's only games," and I'm
Oh,
just
that's
like,
so sweet.
"Dude, you spent 50 hours on that game? Like,
Oh,
I
man.
feel awful."
That's
A
such a
game that
dad
I'd
move. That's just
probably
the kind of
pick
thing as a
up.
dad that you're
It
gonna
is,
do
it
eventually.
is, it
To be
is.
fair, I was playing Pokemon Quest. Have you played this game? It's a lot of
Mm-mm.
fun. It's a lot of fun. It's very lighthearted game.
Hmm.
It's on mobile. You can get it free on
Yeah,
Switch, and it's really fun. And me and Rook were playing through it, and he went and you can like use Pokemon to train, but they go away.
yeah.
And he went. I had like all these like bruiser Pokemon like built up in the game, and he used them all to train in there just because he wanted to like get certain characters. So like overnight, there's like whatever hours I put in the game were just gone.
It was just gone, yeah.
It was fine. I was doing it
I
mostly, you know.
I need to bring you on some night for Pokemon Red on a Tuesday.
I'd be down to do that. I love
Like you
Pokemon Red.
said, Pokemon was one of your favorite games. For me, I never was able to play Pokemon. So, like, I never I mean, I think part of it was we didn't own it, and then part of it was my heritage of, like,
Sure.
"Oh, Pokemon are evil," like, which is absolutely hilarious. They're the most cute, cuddly things that you can see, but yeah,
When I
cool.
was I should mention this about Pokemon. This adds to the origin story a little bit. When I was in grad school, I took a pop culture. So I was a PhD. We're on a PhD in English and creative writing. I took a pop culture class. You study pop culture, and I wrote a like 20-page paper on Pokemon Red and Blue.
Nice.
Like an academic paper.
I love that.
It was
That's the
super cool. It was
greatest
very
thing
cool.
ever.
So I love Pokemon Red and Blue. I've played through them many times.
Yeah.
I've done all kinds of fun stuff with them.
I'm at Misty's gym right now, and
Nice.
yeah, and I also heard you don't actually have to beat all the gyms, right?
Um,
somebody said you don't actually have to, but the completionist in me would be like
I don't
going
know why
nuts if
you
you
wouldn't.
did
I'd have
that.
to think about what they're talking about. It's been a
Yeah,
minute since I've looked
I'm
at it.
not
But
100%
after
sure.
Misty's Gym, to me, the game opens up in a way
Yeah.
that I think is interesting. One of my favorite experiences video gaming was going as a kid. You have to understand. You would understand this,
Mhm.
but I don't think children today would understand that. Maybe they would. That when I was a kid, first off, video games weren't where they are now, obviously, and
Yeah.
going outside and playing, like my kids don't go outside and play like we did as kids.
No,
Um,
not at all.
like in herds,
Mine
like
too, yeah,
all
like,
over the
it's the
neighborhood,
same
right?
thing. Yep, yep.
Yeah. And I think my generation is when that started to decline. And that experience of going into Viridian Forest and like catching these little bugs and fighting these other little boys wearing shorts with like bug catcher nets
Yep.
was so mind blowing to me
Yeah.
that I can't. If I could recreate one video game experience for myself, like replay and have that fresh perspective, but I have to be that age again. Like as an adult,
For
it's not the
sure.
same. But like a kid, it felt like when you went outside and you're like, I'm sure you did this, like took a magnifying glass to ants or something like that as a kid.
Mhm.
It felt that incredible. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Somebody asked,
cool.
what did you use for references for the paper? A lot of other people writing about pop culture, the game itself, a lot of other like video game texts, and it's
Okay.
been 15 years since I did that. But yeah,
Oh, that's Tiff. That's my lovely wife.
oh, hi, Pokemon
Pokemon Tiff.
Tiff. I love it. I should have known.
Yeah, yep. So you can be honest, are you, now and you can say what games you're this way. Are you cracked, average, or like me, just kinda learning on stream?
Oh, I don't. I think I'm average at a lot of games.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm just like an average, like, learning. I have no idea on some things.
I do think I'm a little cracked at Pokemon TCG.
I think you
I
are
mean, I made
too.
the world championships. I worked
Good.
hard. I do well. When I go to my locals, if I don't make like top cut, like top 4 or top 8 when there's cut, I feel like
Mhm.
I've underperformed. I think I'm very good at thinking about the game. I
Mhm.
don't think I'm elite, but I think I am top 10% I should be getting every time.
You have a
I am
chess player's
very
mind.
What's that?
I feel like you have a chess player's mind as
Well,
well.
I grew up playing
Yeah,
chess too. I played chess
yeah,
tournaments in high school. I love chess. So yeah, I
yep.
love I think I'm very average at like League of Legends, which
Yeah.
in League of Legends feels below average. Um, and I think I'm average at like video games. I think I'm better at board games
Mhm.
than I am at video games.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. Who's your GOAT video game character of all time?
That's a great question. You mentioned that you might ask me this, and I was like, I didn't have an immediate answer. I think at some point my answer would have been I really love Kirby, and I
Mhm.
like Kirby games. I don't know why about what about that I like. I just think it's like fun. It's just Kirby has this like very kind funness to them, and the games are very like positive and bright,
Mhm.
and I really like them. I think in terms
Eating
of
people, yeah.
yeah, yeah, totally feeding
Cannibalism, it's
creatures.
so
It's
no,
good.
I'm
Well,
just kidding.
you're taking on their
My son loves
personality.
that game. So,
Oh yeah, it's incredible. The one for
yeah.
Switch is incredible. So I think that would be one way to answer that. I think another way to answer it, I find like in Pokemon, I find N to be a really incredible character because N is kind of like he's the bad guy in the black and white games and or one of them. But he's an interesting bad guy and he's kind of right. He's kind of like you guys are being really mean to these Pokemon. And it's like more complex than that and whatever. But
Yeah,
he's a really interesting character.
awesome. Well, hey, we're gonna jump over to, some Pokemon Live. So,
Sweet.
we're gonna play, some Pokemon Live while we keep talking. So, I have to pull that up. Excuse me while I do that.
So what deck are you gonna play?
I don't know. Well, we can build something. I'm fine with that. I have a fire deck.
Oh yeah.
There's In's deck. There's some Alakazam deck that I built.
Yeah,
Um,
I would be down to
Bach,
play.
Absol. And
I've
I've
played
got
all of these decks.
the Goldie deck. I love. I like that deck. So
That's what I played last night at League.
did you?
Um,
Why don't we? Let's see. Let's look at my
gonna
list
hit
and
edit deck though. Let's check it out.
yeah. Let's see if. I mean, mine's probably just a copied list. Oh, that's my Alakazam. Let's go
So
in
can I?
here.
Oh, no, that was right.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Hit edit deck again.
Okay. Why did it pull up Alakazam?
That's
Oh,
just
I
the
see.
cards.
Yep,
That's
yep, yep,
yeah.
yep, yep, yep.
So can I suggest a couple changes that'll
Yeah.
take a second? Take out one Goldango.
Okay. Which makes sense because you
Not
don't.
not Gimme
Oh,
Gold, the
yep.
big guy.
Which makes sense because you can get them back. And wait, what am I doing? See how bad I am at this?
Well, you haven't played live enough. You're an
No,
old
I
school.
actually have been.
You have. Okay, cool.
I actually played through till I got everything complete on the ladder. Because you're right, you get every card in the game by just playing the ladder.
Exactly.
It's amazing. So then I could just create whatever cards I needed for decks. All right,
So
so
much
we
better
got
than the
that.
old days where you had to trade your code
Oh my
cards and all that.
goodness, yes.
So get a bundle, get a low punny.
Low punny, I can search here. Let's see if I have one, which I should.
Yep, you've got 10 of them.
This
The
one.
mega low punny.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does he do?
Do you remember
Okay.
Golisopod? It's like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember Glycepod.
And then get a Baniri, which is what it evolves from.
Gotcha. Which I probably was right in there, wasn't it?
No, you have to get rid of the
Oh yeah,
LO3
because
then...
yep. Uh, BUN. Which
you
one?
want the one that's not as pretty, the one that's you're hovering over.
This one here.
Yeah, you want that one.
Oh, see, I thought this one was uglier.
Oh, okay. I like the flowers in that one, but
Yeah,
that's fair.
I guess the flowers are pretty. He is pretty. Yeah, he's not that pretty, that's for sure. Okay, so one of each of those.
And then let's just look at and then take. I think that's good. I think that situation. Let's just look at your trainers.
Okay.
Real quick. So I think that you want to get rid of the Pokemon catcher and the
Pokemon
Jacques.
catcher.
That's the pink card.
Yep.
We don't need a Jacques. We don't need a Pokemon catcher.
Okay.
Get a secret box.
We do have a secret box. That's good.
That card is so good.
That's the one that like you can get a couple different things, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I would take out one Fighting Gong.
Which is interesting because I never use them all anyways. So
I would take out the Power Plus Power Pro. I'm just making you like a really consistent.
No, that's fine.
And then scroll down.
How much of this rotates, by the way?
A good bit of it. Goldango's gone.
Goldango. Oh, darn. When's rotation?
I think it's in March, but they haven't announced it yet.
Gotcha.
Then get and then add 2 nest balls.
I have
didn't see any.
Do I have 3?
You have
I can't 3. I have 3 in.
Oh, sorry, the things in front. Okay.
Yep, the video's in front of it. Yeah. I see it.
Then scroll down a little bit. What else do you want? I would add another boss's order because we got rid of that catcher.
Yep.
And then scroll up for me because we're missing one thing and I'm trying to think of what it is. Let me look at your energy real quick. I'm sure it's the right thing. Yeah, that's what you want. And
8 and 3.
Go back to trainers. I can't think of what else to put in. Oh, put one Ultra Ball in.
You don't want 3 or 4 nest balls, right?
No, I don't think you need it.
Okay, all right. So Ultra Ball seems right. Another way to get your
Dangos and your low punny.
Yeah.
And then I think
you get the low punny too. Cool. Yeah. Well, I'll ask you another question. Outside of gaming, what do you do?
So for work or for enjoyment would be my question.
Tell me a little bit about what you do for work too. I mean, we already know you're a librarian because you kind of gave that away earlier in your origin story, I think.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I'm a librarian without a library. I work for the state of Louisiana as a...
I'm also going to fire up a game, so...
Fire a game up, yeah. I'm just going to chat. I'll sort of watch you and talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Work for the state of Louisiana. That guy's got your same face. The state of Louisiana, and I basically help... I work for an organization that works for all of the academic libraries in the state.
Gotcha.
And I'm kind of like a marketing librarian. I try to train.
Wait, do you still go first? I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
With Goldango, I would say no. I would say no.
Okay.
If you knew what you were playing, it can change. But if you don't know, I'd just go second. I help in the state of Louisiana. I help all the academic librarians in the state with training and getting resources and getting connected and networking, that kind of thing. So that's why I do a lot of I do a newsletter, I do a podcast, those kinds of
Mhm.
things for the what I do out of my free time, I hang out with my kids mostly, when I'm not gaming.
Mhm.
I have been trying to get healthy lately, and I work out when I can. I
Yeah,
try
I
to
think
work
we've
out
talked a couple
4 or
times.
5 times in a week.
Yeah,
That
when
was
you're
going
headed to the
great before the
gym.
holidays, and now I've
Yeah.
eaten way too much. But
Well,
it's
it's New Year's, new year, new me. You can get
yeah,
back into watching stuff. So
it's my favorite holiday.
yeah,
New Year. You've got a great opening situation here,
yeah.
I think.
Nest ball first,
Nest ball first.
because that way.
You want to get your Lunala and your
Yep.
Soul Rock going.
So Lunatone first.
Yeah, Lunatone, not Lunala. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I always get that first. All right, well that's good. And
And then
earthen vessel. Oh wait, what do we got here?
Artisan for the Soul Rock.
Nice.
Now, what you're going to hope for is that you can get a retreat option to knock out that
Oh,
Badoo.
one shot it. Yeah.
If you can do that, you're in really good. So you want to
Wow.
use both of your earthen vessels and discard energy each time.
Well, will I need one though?
But you're going in to get more.
That's true. Duh. Yeah, and I have the super rod. Get one of each.
I get one of each, and then I'd get 2 fighting.
Yeah. Okay.
Thinning is winning
Thinning is winning. That's actually good advice.
in most TCGs.
And timing too.
Yeah, that's absolutely
My
true.
goodness, the way you do things is so important.
So I do 2 fighting
Yeah.
now.
So
So you're just hoping for that air balloon, but there's a lot of
Yep.
other things that you could do.
that you can get.
Supporter and Arvin would be great here.
Mhm.
You got none of that, which is okay. It's all right.
Yeah, it's still a good start. I think I just metal onto here,
Yes. Mhm.
and then we can't attack first turn, right?
You're going second, so you can. So you want to
Oh yeah, I went second. That's right. All right, and I don't really
go
want
get
to.
that energy out of the deck.
I don't want a super rod because I don't want to make my
No.
deck thicker. All right, while we're doing this, let's see. We'll just grab 2.
It doesn't matter that
Yeah,
much.
it doesn't really. What's something that people wouldn't guess about you? 'Cause, I mean, we hear like kind of growed up video game nerd a little bit. You weren't a big jock, right?
No, I mean I played sports and I love sports.
Yeah.
I watch sports. Oh,
I know
actually,
you
that's
like.
a funny thing. I don't watch sports that much anymore.
I
I
don't
listen
either.
to sports podcasts all the time, and I follow football like I watch it and basketball, but I never watch sports. It's like a weird, and I think that's a uniquely this time thing because the entertainment around sports is so good, but I don't have time to sit on my Sundays and
Yeah,
devote
and watch a
hours
whole
to football.
football. Yep.
During the playoffs, I'll watch.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, I just don't watch that much.
So what's this guy playing? He's playing. I don't think I've
He's
seen.
playing Marnie's Grimmsnarl.
Hmm.
So that Frostlass on the left is going to be putting damage down, and then he's going to use that Monkey Door to spread the damage around to your people. But you don't have a whole lot of things with abilities right now. That's kind of the big danger. And he put this kind of cheesy card on the Badoo, so if you knock it out, it'll put damage on you.
Gotcha. So I might
you
want
also can't play items right now.
Oh, the darn item locks, man.
I wouldn't worry. This is a good matchup for you. It stinks you can't play that one. But I would go ahead and use the Lunatone's ability.
Yeah, because we're knocking him out no matter what. Pretty
Yeah,
easy.
he's going to put some damage on you. Great. You don't want to knock him out. I would knock out one of the bench
Boss's
guys.
orders, maybe. Which one is the...
Well, he's got 2 of the Marnie's ones. I'd kill probably the Frostlass so he didn't keep spreading damage on you.
There we go.
And you only have to discard 1 energy for that move because... Oh, do coin bonus for sure.
Got to do coin bonus for sure. Probably should have done that.
You got a gimme gold, which is huge. Huge.
Yeah.
And he's weak to metal, so...
And I could attach there.
You could. I don't know that
it doesn't.
I would save it.
I'd wait. Yeah.
Save it.
So, and we only need to do 1, right?
Yeah, just do a fighting.
Yep. There we go. Seems pretty good.
Yeah. This deck
Uh,
is cracked right now.
oh, dude, it's a I really enjoy the deck.
It's really fun.
Yeah, when I was playing, I played a lot of ladder, or played a ton of. Like I said, I played through everything and got all the cards basically.
Yep.
And then I lost interest because I'm like, well, there's not really. Like I'm playing Pokemon ranked. I'm playing Snap, a lot of Snap too sometimes. So I'm like, well,
Yep.
live will once the new set comes out, I'll play it again. Which comes out when?
The next set, I think it's in February. You know, I'm weirdly, I get really focused on the current set. So a lot of
Yeah.
people, like, I'm in a Discord with some Pokemon guys who are locals. They're always talking about the cards that are coming up and what decks are going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like, why are y'all talking about that? Just play the current meta, right? Like, just enjoy the cards we have.
Yep.
He's going to try to confuse you.
Oh boy. I'm trying to remember. Can I retreat out of confusion?
You can, and you can also still use your ability. So you want to use that ability.
Yeah. For what's this do?
It's going to get you a Marnie's Pokemon, which you don't have any. You don't need to do that.
All right. So first we'll do coin bonus.
Mm-hmm. And remember, coin bonus in the active is better than in.
Yes.
So you can retreat
you
and
draw
put the
two.
other one up.
Yep. Now we go ahead and put that on. Well, here actually, because we can do the air balloon here, right?
Yeah, you want to do that.
Air balloon there. We're going to retreat into this one.
Yeah, evolve that one.
Yep. And we get to use its ability again.
In the active, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Drawing cards. I mean,
yes.
Can't. We got a boss.
I would empty your hand out because right now, like, I would play that Buddy Buddy Poffin. I would play the Fighting Gong because he didn't attack you with the Badoo that last turn, but he might do it again. So you might not get
should also nest ball too, right?
And nest ball, yeah.
What are we getting here?
You want to get the Fez usually.
Yeah, that way, because if we get knocked out, we get the draw. We can throw the air balloon on probably.
Don't worry about that. Put it on the active. Put it on the active.
You put it on the active. Yeah, that's true, because then we can do our draw and then get it again.
Don't worry about boss. Just do the Poffin and the Gong. That's great. You're just thinning.
Yep. And the Buddy Buddy. Gotta just
do either one of those if you wanted to see what the Baneri. The Baneri is not
try
that.
Let's just try it though, just for the fun of it. We did fill our bench, which I sometimes always scares me.
And then you could still Lunatone.
Yeah.
I think filling your bench in this deck and matchup is fine.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt me.
And now you
have bosses orders.
I would be very tempted to actually Turo up that hurt. Goldango.
Yeah.
So that he can't kind of cheesily like try to kill it. Like you're just so far ahead that it doesn't
matter. So just use Professor's
Turos.
Yeah. And then bring up the other one.
No, it'll put the Goldango and the Gimmighoul in your hand, and then just put the Gimmighoul back down. So you can.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, this one is the one where it picks it up, picks up damage characters.
So all that 120 damage he did is gone.
He's just gone, and now I can put that back down, and I'm all ready again. Do we want to get any energy, or
you don't need? It only takes 3 to knock that
right now, right? Yeah, I think that's it.
You're in good shape.
We're gonna make it rain.
What a great name for Pokemon.
What, make it rain?
Make it. I mean, for an attack.
Yeah, make it rain.
For the money Pokemon.
He is the money Pokemon. Oh, let's see. We do got a couple more questions because we don't have a whole lot left. We might only get to play one game and then we're done.
I know. Well, Pokemon does be like that these days.
It does. You know. Let's see. Who's had the biggest impact on your life? That's a good one. I think that's a good question. I always like to hear.
I mean, I think if you ask a married man that, it's hard to not talk about his wife.
Yeah,
Jackie. Yeah. And she is an incredibly creative person. She is not a gamer, but like has put the time in to learn about the things that I do. She is just a concession there by the opponent.
Yay, my shorts are so comfy.
Nice. We're just talking about that.
Yeah.
She is making an indelible mark for the good on my children.
Yep.
She is I met her writing poetry and like poetry class. We're both in poetry. She is also a PhD like myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if that question meant a role model, I guess that would be a different answer because she's my wife, which
Yeah.
not that I don't look up to her, but it's a
Mm-hmm.
little different than like a role model. Um, but yeah, I think that's the best answer. And then each of my kids, you learn so much from your kids, man.
Oh my goodness, yes. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah, they're
Isn't
different.
that the
4
truth?
different people.
And all different human beings, man. It's crazy.
Just
Cool.
pointing out your failures to you constantly.
Yes. Yes. Isn't that the truth? Like, oh, daddy, you're bald. Like, yeah, I know. Favorite snack while gaming? I'm gonna fire off a couple here.
That's a great question. There's a
Yeah.
couple of go-tos that I have. It used to be, okay, the classic, but I've stopped doing this. It's not terribly unhealthy by itself, but I was doing it every night when I was gaming. And I still love it. Is a spoon, a peanut butter jar, a banana, and a glass of milk. And eating like 3 or 4 scoops of peanut butter and a banana.
I do remember your peanut butter was like
I am a peanut
consumption.
butter
You were a
guy.
peanut butter guy.
And I have cut back on that consumption because I think peanut butter itself is not bad, but I was eating just too much of it.
Too much of it. Yeah. No, peanut butter itself is not bad. I know on my 2 bike trips, the peanut butter was like my huge go-to like source of energy. Like I always had like a thing of peanut butter that I could just chunk right into.
For sure. So
Yeah, another
I
good
think
start.
that's
No draw.
I also like a good like cherry Coke Zero. And,
oh yes.
Like sour cream and onion Pringles.
Yes. It makes me want to go to my mom's and grab a cherry Coke Zero for sure.
For sure.
Music or silence while you're playing games?
Oh, I'm rarely a silence person.
Yeah, I thought you're more of a music guy.
And that's true of I listen to and I think far above average amount of music.
Yeah.
I listen all the time while I'm working.
What's your favorite genre? I see you got the Beatles back there.
Yeah, I think, all-time bands, the Beatles, Radiohead, Sufjan Stevens, and maybe King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I don't know that I've ever listened to them.
Indie rock is kind of my favorite. That was big when I was in college and kind of hit me at the right moment.
Yeah.
And I played in a lot of like indie rock bands and stuff. So
nice. Yeah. Are you an early morning or a late night gamer?
I'm a late night gamer. I hate the early morning. If I could never wake up earlier than 7 or 8, really 8, that'd be great.
Maybe even 10, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna win again here.
Yeah, I think.
Well, you gotta get an energy.
Well, yeah.
No, you don't. You don't.
No, I have one.
He's got the 50 HP one out. So
he has the 50 HP one. Hey, this is great, guys. Look at that.
2 in a row.
And we've got a coin bonus too. This guy's gonna be like nice.
Oh yeah, you could have hit.
Yeah, now it's even more. Let's go overkill. Right, we got to go overkill.
Yeah,
for sure.
Show him who's boss.
Man, that was
10 damage.
Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Wow, look at that. If Pokemon was really this easy. People will watch this later on because this will be a YouTube video too. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, look at that! Like Pokemon's so easy."
For sure.
How about stream or couch? Oh, you don't stream, so I guess it would be couch gaming, wouldn't it?
Couch gaming for sure. I've streamed before. I never really enjoyed it that much. I don't know why. I know you're super into it. My brother's super into it, but
it's fun. It's more fun when people are there.
For sure.
Like last week we had 2 streams. We only did 2. And the Marvel Rivals one was like but the Pokemon Red one was phenomenal. Like we had like 10 people active in chat. Like it was great.
Yeah.
That's
Rivals is a game you asked cracked or bad, or I am bad at that. First person shooters. Oh, I'm so bad.
Dude, I was so bad. And then I had a kid that I graduated with got on and like talked me through the one game. I am really good with Squirrel Girl. I had like 23-4 one game last week when I was playing. So I mean, I wouldn't say I'm really good because then I was playing some girl that like she was MVP, had like 40 kills with Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Like,
it always helps to have good teammates.
Yeah. And so but yeah, I enjoy it, but yeah, it's so much funner when there's people there. Hey, what's up? Hey, you know this guy, this Zach? Zach played
Mhm.
Pokemon. He's from our area.
Oh, nice. What's up,
So,
Zach?
yeah. He
You want to start with Soul Rock, by the way.
yeah, for sure.
Sure. This is a fantastic start.
Yep. All right. Win ugly or lose stylish?
Oh, win ugly every time.
All the time, for
All
sure.
the I mean, I joke with my brother like you know who taught me something is our good friend Owen from Pokemon
Oh
World.
yeah. Owen.
Owen, when I first started playing Pokemon, I used to try to play all these decks that were off meta, and I still like to do that. But
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "What are you talking about? Just play the best deck in format." And I was like, "Ah, that's so lame." And he's like, "Yeah, well, be lame, win game."
Yeah.
And I
Be
still
lame,
say
win
that
games.
to myself. Like,
That's true. That's
I
true.
would rather do excellence is boring. This is why people
Mm-hmm.
hate the Kansas City Chiefs for the longest time, or the Golden State Warriors, or the Lakers, or the Yankees, or these teams that are excellent because excellence, like winning over and over again, it's not exciting.
Yep.
It's about routine and it's about practice, and so yeah, I'll take the losing and drudgery.
Mm-hmm. It's like hey, by the way, Zach, did the Browns win today? I know they were winning. Fellow Ohio guy there, so I know he had to watch
Yeah,
the Browns today. Oh man, we got so many things we can do. We'll nest ball first. Let's see. We need our. No, we already have the
just need a.
Lunatone.
I would get the ghoul.
Yeah, the
Give me
Gimmighoul.
ghoul.
Yeah,
The thing that would be ideal this turn would be if you can get that toad squirrel dead.
yeah.
I wouldn't put that down yet. I would hold
No,
it,
I don't need to. You're right.
and then I would use.
Let's
I
go
would earth
brownies.
and discard energy, and then earth and discard energy, just like we did before. Chain
Yeah,
those.
we do need one metal, don't we?
Yeah, I always get one because for next turn. This turn you're attacking with Soul Rock.
Yeah, that's right. And then, oh shoot, I did that wrong. No,
You did
no,
right. You did right.
I can still earth and get rid of the basic.
Yes,
Get a
and get two
steal,
more fighting. No,
two
get
more
two
fighting.
fighting
Yeah, two fighting. That's right.
because you want to then use
Mm-hmm.
Lunatone's ability and then
Yep.
attach one.
And then we Lunatone, Lunar Cycle.
You know, I said that this is a Cynthia's Garchomp deck. Just kill the Gibble.
Yeah, get rid of the Gibble, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so you're doing 70 right now. I would use that nest ball and get the Genesect,
Yeah, probably just to make sure I get.
and then I'd use that Genesect to get the Gimme Gold, the
Yep.
Gold Dingos out, so that you're just thinning.
Actually, should have done that. No, I didn't have that yet.
You didn't have it. You got off the
Yeah. I didn't have it yet. I forget what Lena's aid is.
It's getting stuff out of the discard pile. It's just kind of
Yeah, I don't need it right now, so we just knock this out.
Yeah.
See, Pokemon is easy.
Easy. You're just destroying these people.
Easy peasy.
That's why when I say I'm cracked at it, this is why.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to Rob here. What motivates you right now? I know it's the first of the year, so like it's easy to like, oh yeah, I know. We're all like motivated right now, but what motivates you right now?
I really want my kids to find peace and have good role models. So thinking about how to provide an example of that for them is really
we are the biggest role model for our kids.
For sure.
For sure.
My own health,
Yeah.
which is a selfish answer, but a true one. I really get freaked out when my health, anything goes wrong with my health, and I have a lot of anxiety about it. So I work really hard at that. I'd say that's two answers.
For sure. And I need to be better about my health because, you know, with my heart disease in my family, like, like so many times I like have you seen Song Sung Blue?
No, I've heard somebody else talk to me about this.
Such a great movie, but very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we Lunar Cycle, or do we Arwen?
You Lunar Cycle.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if we'd thin our deck more by playing. No, because we might use something else.
Yeah.
What's on the back? We got another gimbal, so if we can get a Professor's,
kill it. Yeah.
We didn't get it.
I would do one coin bonus from the bench right now.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Just not
something.
What's
something you're excited about next year?
But in 2026, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, this year, not next year. Not
Uh,
2027.
Pokemon regionals. I'm going to
Yeah.
Houston and playing. I'm going to NAIC in New Orleans and playing.
Yeah. When is NAIC?
June.
Tickets still impossible to get?
I mean, as impossible as anything else. You just try and
Yeah.
you'll most likely
Did
get it.
they release them yet? Oh, I better do something here.
No, they did not. Yeah, coin bonus is what you want.
Yeah.
I would not put
That's
that
not
down. You're just
no.
no, don't do that. You're just giving
Yeah.
him something to work with.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
would
He's not doing great right now.
I would just attack. You don't have any more
Oh
of
yeah,
those.
we don't have another one, but we'll still
Yeah, no big deal.
should I,
You're
we didn't
kind of
do a
just in a place where
we
you
didn't
can
do a
just
prize path of what's out there. We can put a metal energy down on one of these.
yeah, and just take a knockout.
And I guess we could also we could do that.
Arven's good, yeah.
Yeah, we
Do an
might as well
Arven.
do that.
I would get your secret box to have for
Yep.
next turn, and
And
then
a
just an air
balloon.
balloon. Yeah.
Yep. Seems good. What would be advice that you'd give your younger self? We're getting deep now.
Oh man,
If we just knock out.
I almost said just attack. It'd be funny if people thought that's what the advice I was like.
Just attack.
Just attack.
That's my
Take him
just
down.
attack life, man.
Kill your enemies.
In some ways, that's probably
That's not
not the
terrible
worst. It's not the
advice.
worst advice. Like
I
attack life.
probably I mean, I wish I would have. This is minor, but it's something I think about. I wish I would have gotten better routines for myself in terms of
Mm.
like exercise and things earlier. They're harder to form late in life.
Yes,
People
they
told me
are.
that very directly, and I did not listen to them.
Yep.
And I'd say that would probably be really important because I've had bad anxiety and depression in my life, and that having an exercise routine, all those things, really helps.
Not the depression. It stinks too, but
yeah, well, yeah. No, I mean having those routines in place helps with that, and I didn't know what to do when I had that. So I'd also tell myself to, I don't know, maybe like chill out a little bit.
We all need that sometimes.
For sure. You're gonna beat this person too.
Yeah, but let's see. What do we do?
You got a coin bonus.
What? Yeah, first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, great question.
Coin bonus again before we.
No, Fighting Gong first.
Fighting Gong first.
Get that fighting energy.
Yeah.
I have several. I used to say, and I'm gonna pull out. I said I was gonna pull out something. I collect Mr. Mimes, and for Christmas, my wife got me.
Yes, that's right. I forgot you collect the Mr. Mimes.
This Mr. Mime binder.
Oh my word, that is the coolest binder ever.
With all, it's hard to see, but it's just all Mr. Mimes in here. It's like page after page of Mr. Mime.
I've been going through my Pokemon cards, so I need to check to see if I have any. Another coin bonus now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you gust up that Toad Scroll because it makes it so you can't get energy back. And if you can't do that, you can't play that.
Yeah, that seems like
it evolves
really
into,
bad
into
for
Toad
this deck.
Scroll. Yeah, it's meant to mess it up. And make sure you use Lunatone's ability as well.
Yep. To get some more cards.
So Mr. Mime, I find Mr. Mime sort of funny. I find it funny that people find it creepy because it's like a strange Pokemon. I really also like Yanmega and Xerneas. Those are two very cool ones.
I guess I really didn't need to do that, but it thins my deck, but
yeah, it's fine.
It also fills my deck, so
don't attach, just attack.
No, just attack and kill. Like your life advice, attack and kill.
Just attack.
Just attack.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's good. This has been fun. This has been a blast.
Super
like I said, I'm excited to see, like, it's kind of, you just kind of learn as you go. I've done some podcasting, so
you have
a little bit of an idea because we had the Bearded Brothers from Another Mother for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Rob did do our jingle for that.
It's true.
Got to get you to do a jingle for Billy Goat Gaming. I have no idea what that sounds like.
We'll start with a little.
It's gotta have a. There's no doubt. It's gotta have a goat, or it wouldn't be Billy Goat Gaming if not.
For sure.
What's your most clutch since we're here in Pokemon, and if people do watch it, go back and watch this. That like Pokemon, they'll want to know. What is your most clutch move ever in the TCG?
It's probably the time that I made a deck and went to a tournament with my friend Brad, and we played it, and I played it, and it went viral among the Pokemon community. It became
Yes,
a
and
part
my
of the
son
community.
played it at Worlds too.
Yes, that's
He
probably
did.
the answer.
Yeah, I think so
That
too.
was that was
I
pretty amazing. And
I had a feeling that would be the answer, but I thought, well, maybe not.
if you can
That
return
was
the KO here, then you will just win.
yeah, 400. That's we're gonna have to dig a
More than
little
that,
bit.
because of that. I would put the Fezandipity down and
Yep,
make sure
because
to
that'll give
evolve
us
into
our
another.
draw.
Yeah.
So we can draw there. We can evolve here.
Yeah.
First, would we do what would be the best order here? This is a
I would
good
Ultra
question.
Ball. I would Ultra Ball and discard 2
First,
things.
so we can get rid of this.
Probably that and the Baneri. You're not going to play Baneri this time.
Yeah.
You have 25 cards. You need to hit 2 Super Rods, and you should be fine.
Oh, that stinks though. We don't have Soul Rock's not down. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but you couldn't have that and Fez.
No, we couldn't. And the Fez doesn't get rid of anything.
So I want to know, after you flip the script. Flipping the script's great. How many energy do you have in your discard pile? Oh, you hit both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 6.
All right. So then
So we
I
use
would
one of them.
coin bonus again.
Coin bonus first.
Yeah.
In the active.
Use that fighting gong. That's pretty huge.
That'll get us another energy.
Yeah. How many energy do you have in the deck? Hit. Oh. Can't find out now.
No,
that's all right.
No. And we're going to be using this anyways.
Yes. And I would get rid of. Go ahead and use it. Get rid of Baneri and the Gimme Goal. You don't need either of those.
Yeah. What'd you say was the other thing?
Lopunny.
Lopunny, yeah. Okay, there we go.
6.
Yep, 6 there.
I would not use the other one yet, though.
No, I'd use the retreats, right?
Coin bonus on one of them. You're not going to be able to do 2 in the active.
No.
Okay, secret box. Yeah, use your Genesect ability real quick, just so we can look at your deck.
Just so we can look at the deck. Yeah, I remember those things.
Yeah,
it's always key too.
How many energy do you have in the deck? You have
one more,
and I think you need 9 energy to knock this thing out. And I don't. You have to get that basic energy. So I would do this. I would secret box. Discard Artisan, Picnic Basket, and Soul Rock.
Yeah, we definitely don't need that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played. So this gets
go over, get Earthen Vessel.
Yep.
Go over more, get an air balloon. Air balloons, fine.
Or air balloon. Well, or do we need the vitality band? Or that doesn't make
it. Get the vitality band. That's fine. You're not going to use air balloon this turn.
I mean, I guess I could retreat and then do where it gets to.
Get the vitality.
Okay. Yep.
And then get the get a supporter. So you probably want the
professor.
Lannis. Get Lannis.
Okay, Lannis. Okay, there we go.
Can you play Lannis? Play Lannis. You get your last energies out.
Well, yeah, because she gets energy or Pokemon.
Yep. And then don't worry about getting a Pokemon. So you have 5, 7, 8. Now use the Earthen Vessel and discard the Vitality Band.
There we go.
And then you seriously, and then coin bonus for 1.
Yep, the last coin bonus.
So you've preserved your superior energy retrieval here, which is nice.
And we get a super rock
back. I think that's 9 times 5 is 450. That should be it.
Yep, 450. We're gonna make it rain like we're in a casino.
What a turn!
There we go. The great Rob.
You should be able to boss for the last kill, and you got it. And I have to run, unfortunately.
You have to run. You're running, like going out and running.
Yeah.
Well, I do have one more question. So
all right.
This is the last question.
For one more.
Maybe is it 1 or 2? Yeah, I got 2 actually. If you could tell chat one thing you've learned so far in life, what would it be?
Nothing that comes your way is worth sacrificing peace in your life.
That's good. That's real good, actually. And I know backstory there too, so I definitely
Yeah.
get that. That's great. And then lastly, what does a good night look like for you? I'm gonna give it
Perfect
two
night is
ways.
like,
I'm gonna give it two things, like your ideal night personally and your ideal night with your family.
well, I think it's both. They're both the
Yeah.
same for me. It's like having a nice night with my kids, playing some video games, putting them to sleep, having a nice night reading. They go to sleep peacefully and on time. And then like having a drink with my wife for like, an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then her gaming with me would be amazing, but normally she doesn't super like that.
Yeah, my
So
wife's the same way. She supports my habit of
yeah.
gaming. She's okay with it, but
And then
she
and I get to do this most nights. And then I play some games until I'm tired and go to sleep
yeah,
and maybe have like one alcoholic beverage,
yeah.
but no more, and maybe have a snack. And I like to do it with, friends, with you or my
Peanut
brother
butter.
or yeah, with peanut butter.
Yeah,
And that's it.
cool. Well, Rob, it's been amazing. Um, yeah, oh wow.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Superior boss
Yep. It's over.
win.
It's over.
3-0
Well,
on Pokemon TCG Live.
Yeah,
What
I
do you want?
mean 3-0, and yeah, it's pretty easy wins. We can get rid of the super rod because it doesn't matter. We'll get rid of a boss. We actually probably shouldn't, but
No, you should. It's
it
one
doesn't
prize
matter.
left.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get a metal energy.
Yep.
Is the one thing
There
you
we
could have messed up there.
go. Yeah, that would have been bad, wouldn't it have? We've all done that before.
Yes.
And then we bosses up this guy here. And we make it rain one last time.
GG's. Way
We
to
could have
win.
dug we could have dug with it for a bunch of stuff too.
I know. You could have
But
gone through your whole deck.
yeah, let's go. Well, hey, I'm serious, Rob. Thank you for being my first person on. We've had a lot of it's just crazy because Pokemon's really what brought us together.
For sure.
So when you think about it, first guy on podcast, gaming's what actually brought us together. If we weren't playing, and there's so many different kinds of gamings. Video games great, but like board games, card games, TCG. I've made so many friends in TCGs. And seriously, if you're out there and you don't play a TCG, go
Give it a
find your
try.
local game store and just get into something that you like. Have you played Riftbound?
Is that the League of Legends one?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I know it's cool. I have not played it.
I
There's
just
not.
got the starter decks. I'm like, I'm not playing another game because we play Star Wars and Lorcana, of course.
Right. There's
Maybe back
nobody at
to
my store
Pokemon.
playing it, and that's a huge.
Yeah. I need to go back to Pokemon.
Well, you call me anytime, and I'll talk
Yep.
you through it.
All right. Well, hey, Rob, it's been great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for anybody who watches this. Make sure you get on and you like,
And
you
support the herd.
subscribe. Oh yeah, support the
This
herd.
guy's
Get
an
on
interesting guy. You guys gotta follow him. He's doing
for
great
sure.
things.
And we're gonna be doing some really fun things in the next 2 years. So, but
All right.
love you, Rob. We'll
Love
see
you
you.
too, buddy. Peace.
Bye. Well, anyways, guys, thank you again. That was awesome to be able to do my first podcast with a good friend. And I do mean that. Go to your local game store, find a game that you love, play it. You'll make new friends. But until next time, which is actually Tuesday night. So Tuesday night's the next stream. We're playing Pokemon Red and Pocket. I think I'm going to set up a little bit of a overlay here. So if people want to get on and help me play Pokemon Red, I will just invite you right into the stream. We don't get all the pretty bells and whistles. Like we don't get all of the, I don't get to hear the, whatever you call it, the different blurps and things like that. But we do get a chance to just play games together. And that's what it's all about. We'll see you next week. We're going to probably try to do this every week at 6:30. I still have to find some more people to do this with. But if you're interested in being on, I'd love to talk a game and play through a game with you. But until next time, go join the herd. Go make sure you like everything, ring those bells, subscribe, all those things so you know when we're live. But until next time, I'm out.